another stuttering video. Yes, another upload, man. Again. But before we get started, I would like to say, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And continue to be great. Continue to believe in yourself. Always and every day. Because, man, Lambo Kev has been believing in himself and he's been doing a great job. And for all my UK peeps, please comment down below. I want to start doing more of the things that you like. Other than reactions, I want to start doing more of your guys' like trends and everything like that. So I want to get more and more attached to you guys because I see you guys are my most supporting, crew from the United Kingdom to the United States to Canada and Sweden and all this other stuff. You dig? But with me blabbing, I want you guys to start watching the full video, man. Continue to watch the full video. It's helped me a lot. It helps me tremendously. Dog's snoring. But today I will be reacting to UK's top 10 most dumbest UK trends. I don't know what to expect in this video, but we're just gonna react to it. But before we get further to the video, if you are new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Don't be petty. Come on, like literally. I was talking about this today with some friends in the gym. It's just that ego. It's just like if you just hit the subscribe button, or like if you don't, you feel like, oh, like I have some type of power over you type of thing, or like, it's just that ego. Get that mentality out of your head. Support. You are supporting me. You are being, supportive. Like, you don't want to be petty or hating. Come on, man. Just hit the subscribe button. You dig? Okay, without further ado, we'll be reacting to top 10 dumbest UK trends. Let's get it.
Not everything popular can stand the test of time. Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 dumbest UK trends. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at ridiculous trends of the past that took the UK by storm. This doesn't mean these things were only popular in Britain, some might be global trends, but they certainly made a mark here. Number 10, Crazy Frog. If you were watching TV in 2005, there's no way you could have escaped this CGI demon.
Crazy Frog?
Officially marketed in his own adverts as the most annoying thing in the world, it's hard to disagree. The mascot for a Swedish ringtone company, when they bought up an unprecedented number of advertisement spots in the noughties, people were hearing his Axel F remix in their sleep. It wasn't just bad because it was irritating though, it also bizarrely had visible genitalia. Eventually, the Advertising Standards Authority banned the ad from being shown before 9 PM, but not until it had tormented the nation unabated for a good 6 months.
This was a trend?
Number 9, the kitten's haircut. The must-have haircut of the 1990s was rocked by any number of famous faces, including Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Cruise, and basically every British footballer. But retrospectively, it isn't as stylish as it once was. It's now one of the most dated styles you can wear, reminding people distinctly of a time when pop culture was still good. However, in recent years, it's worryingly come back into vogue, with Chris and Liam Hemsworth both opting to show it off at film premieres and award ceremonies. Even David Beckham's got his curtains back.
Okay. Curtains.
Was big in the early 90s.
It was. Thank you for that, making me feel really old.
Number 8. Finger skateboards.
Technique lets you throw down next level tricks.
Oh, this was a trend for real.
Skateboarding has been a popular sport for decades.
Yeah, nah, the finger skateboarding was really a trend too. It was like a trend, bro. The kids, but this was when I was in elementary school though. That was a long time ago.
Would be fingerboards, which have all the cool graphics that real skateboards have, but tiny. Unfortunately, this means that any tricks you pull off aren't anywhere near as impressive as the same trick on a full-size board, and it's actually harder to do them with your hand than with your feet. This is probably why fingerboarding has now become a niche hobby, nowhere near as popular as it was when it went viral a decade ago.
Take that. Collect the net.
Number 7, Scoobies.
Sounds like Scooby-Doo.
If you were in the UK in 2004, you were probably overcome by the desire to make strange objects out of small plastic strings, and this fad had you covered. You could be kept busy for hours making shapes with increasingly complicated knots, which were almost always used as key rings before anything else. The more different coloured strings you used, the more complicated your Scooby became, and the more respect you earned from fellow
Yeah, that was a trend
Scooby
here too.
enthusiasts. It actually does take some skill to make more complex structures from Scooby strings, which is probably why most people settled for the
Yeah, some of these trends were here too.
ones and left it at that.
And there you go, your Scooby-Doo is done.
Number 6, fidget spinners.
Oh
In
my
2017,
God.
the entire world was taken
Fidget
by storm
spinners.
when suddenly everybody needed to get their hands on a fidget spinner, including the UK.
Sometimes children, they get
Fidget
distracted.
spinner is crazy.
They had to be banned in some British schools because they were too distracting, taking over classrooms and
Wow.
playgrounds when they're supposed
Yeah, the kids
to
used to
help
always
people with
bring this into
ADHD
the
and autism
classrooms.
concentrate. As far as facts go, it was relatively harmless, though the strange boom confounded adults around the world. In the UK specifically, however, some deadly fidget spinners with sharpened blades were discovered for sale, so maybe people were right to be skeptical.
Until the next big thing in the playground, it looks like the fidget spinner will be around until, well, at least the summer.
Number 5, outrageous crisp names.
Barbecue pulled pork.
And spicy sriracha.
Two delicious new trending tastes. From what?
The
Britain's
chips?
a country that loves a good packet of crisps, but manufacturers increasingly need to create newer, stranger products to stay relevant. Ready salted just won't cut it anymore. Luxury crisp brands like Kettle Chips apparently decided that cheese and onion was a bit too lowbrow for them, so have their mature cheddar and red onion to bridge the gap, as well as sea salt and balsamic vinegar. It's not just weird names for simple flavours though. Flavours themselves are evolving, with strange options like G&T crisps available from Aldi. Don't even get us started on Walker's seasonal Brussels sprouts option.
Give us a shout.
Number 4, socks and sandals.
What is that, number 4? Socks and sandals.
The Brits aren't the only
That's
ones
disgusting.
to commit this crime against fashion,
Stop.
but we are the most prolific, and the earliest
If you're a
evidence
girl
of
and you do that,
wearing this tragic combination
stop.
was found in Roman remains in Yorkshire.
Blasphemy.
For years, the older generations have been wearing socks with sandals, seemingly oblivious to how ridiculous they are. Some have actually extended to an even worse offence: socks with Crocs. Just wearing Crocs at all was bad enough. Despite their constant unpopularity, this hasn't stopped some famous figures, including David Beckham once again, from wearing them in public recently.
Much less of a serious evening look.
Number 3, Yorkshire pudding burrito.
We're having difficulty working out how we could create
Oh,
an excellent
I'm
product.
tripping. I'm like, we're only on like number 4. It went down from 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, I'm tripping.
Pudding wrap went viral. It was a whole Sunday roast wrapped into a unique northern take on a burrito. People around the nation were desperate to get their hands on one of these, queuing down the street after its launch. Much of the fanfare has since died down though, and the wrap hasn't made many appearances outside of the one chain. But if you didn't get a chance to try it during the craze, it remains a popular option on the shop's menu. If you can get to one of its few locations.
Just like a very crispy pancake, actually.
Number 2, shell suits. Leisure wear as fashion is never a trend that ages well, but fluorescent 1980s shell suits are one of the worst offenders.
Okay.
I think that they're truly hideous.
The
They
shell
never
suits.
quite managed to go away either.
The shell suits are kinda
Instead,
cool.
changing with the times
That's something
and
that
making
I
sure
would
there's
wear,
still a
low
market
key.
for them. In the UK, however, they've become a symbol of people who can't be bothered getting dressed into proper clothes, throwing on a tracksuit and calling it a day.
Yeah, to be honest.
Unfortunately, major fashion brands have been
Throw it on and
reinventing
call it a
their
day.
shell suits now as boutique apparel, so it seems they still haven't disappeared. Number 1, getting tangoed. Tango
Tango.
wanted an advert that would change the way people poured their drink, and they got it. The Orange Man ad, featuring a man painted entirely orange slapping an unassuming Tango drinker on the cheeks, was one of the earliest instances of viral
Tango.
marketing.
You know when you've been tangoed.
And it certainly was viral, so viral there was an epidemic of happy slapping in British schools, as slapping became synonymous with getting tangoed.
I'm lost for words, Ralph. Absolutely terrific. Smashing.
It got so bad that the advertising agency had to pull the ad after being informed by doctors that some kids were landing themselves in A&E following aggressive tangoings. Do you agree with our picks?
Aggressive slapping?
Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna comment on that video. Hold on. I'm gonna say Lambo Kev was here. Alright. Comment. Anyways, that video was pretty cool. But most of those trends did really happen in the United States too, you know, like the fidget spinners and the little Scoobies and the finger skateboards. Those were trends here too, you know, like it was crazy. My favorite one, I don't know. I don't think I even have a favorite. Those trends were just like, eh. I mean, the fidget spinners were cool, you know, but I was not really like, I have to be really bored for me to even use that, like, to be honest. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. If you got to the end of this video, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Do not be petty. Smash the subscribe button. Continue to support Lambo Kev, you dig? Again, comment down below. I want to do some UK trends, some UK vids, you know, instead of like, you know, reactions. I want to do more things that you guys like. So comment. Keep on supporting your boy. I will be right back with another video, man. Y'all stay tuned. Hey, man, y'all see the waves coming in, bro? Hey, but the waves coming in, bro. Look, bro. Let me see. The waves starting to come in. Yeah, dig. But we out, man. Peace.